When The X-Files premiered in 1993, creator Chris Carter redefined the television procedural by blending investigative drama with psychological horror and the paranormal. While alien abductions and government conspiracies formed the show's overarching mythology, it was the Monster of the Week episodes that truly cemented The X-Files as a genre-defining masterpiece. Among these early nightmares, one creature stood out: Eugene Victor Toombs, a villain whose quiet menace owed a surprising debt to Hannibal Lecter. Portrayed by Doug Hutchison, Toombs first appeared in Squeeze, the third episode of Season 1. The character, a seemingly ordinary man with the grotesque ability to elongate his body and slip through impossibly small spaces, became the series' first standalone monster. Hutchison revealed that he originally struggled to find the right tone for Toombs until he drew inspiration from Anthony Hopkins' Oscar-winning portrayal of Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs. By studying Hopkins' stillness, precision, and unsettling calm, Hutchison transformed Toombs from a potential caricature into one of the X-Files' most chilling figures. Much like Lecter, Toombs hides his monstrosity behind a mask of civility. He blends into the world, quietly stalking his victims before striking with surgical precision. The episode's horror lies not only in Toombs' physical deformities, but in his humanity, the way he passes for normal until it's far too late. When FBI agents Fox Mulder and Dana Scully investigate a string of murders involving missing livers, they discover that Toombs has been killing and feeding for nearly a century, hibernating between each murderous spree. His soft-spoken demeanor and polite restraint echo Lecter's haunting charm, making him both disturbingly familiar and utterly alien. Squeeze also became a turning point for the show's leads. It marked the first real test of Mulder and Scully's partnership, Mulder's belief in the paranormal clashing with Scully's scientific skepticism. When Toombs crawls through Scully's air vent in the episode's climax, that skepticism shatters, signaling her first true brush with the unexplainable. The success of Squeeze led to a rare sequel later in Season 1, simply titled Toombs. Few monsters in The X-Files ever returned, but Toombs' eerie humanity demanded a follow-up. Once again, the Lecter influence loomed large. Imprisoned yet composed, Toombs manipulates his psychiatrist into granting his release, a mirror to Lecter's psychological games. His ability to appear reformed while plotting his next kill made him one of television's earliest examples of the intelligent, self-aware predator that would inspire later horror icons. Ultimately, Toombs' story ends with his death, but his legacy endures as one of the X-Files' most iconic creations. His blend of intellect, restraint, and pure predatory instinct turned a simple creature feature into a psychological nightmare. Like Hannibal Lecter, Toombs didn't need to roar or rage to terrify. His power lay in what he didn't say, in the quiet hunger beneath his polite exterior. 3 decades later, Eugene Victor Toombs remains a haunting reminder of what the X-Files did best: reveal that the scariest monsters aren't always the ones from another world. Sometimes, they're the ones hiding in plain sight.